Hello everybody, and this is your boy John Wick back with another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And since this game is long, and I do plan on doing most of everything, I will most likely be doing 2 videos every day instead of just the initial plan of 1. Just to, you know, get it over with, and I really want to, get back into the game. It's just, taunting me, telling me to get on it. Okay, so, after this video is all said and done, after recording, I will most likely get ready to, do the little pre-order thing, is what it initially was, going and finding all the treasure. So, I will most likely do that after this video, or I will do it along with it. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. What mine is, at least. Um, I want to say it's up there. I do think I want to go up more. Most likely I'm gonna cut this out. Maybe, just depending. Dude, courting of Kate. I want that. What her name is. Not Kate, shit. What was her name again? Teresa. Yeah, her. Open.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Alright. Okay, father. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Love you too, father. Bye. Okay, and we're back. Oh wait, I can put my torch away. Oh.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse? No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse? Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog. Whatever you say. May the Lord watch over you.
This is gonna be the biggest pain in my ass. Is the fucking hunting. I'm not good at archery. I'm not good at hand-to-hand combat either. I'm decent hand-to-hand. Well, you know, sword fighting. I'm okay at. I mean,
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
you know, walking behind them's a real big pain in the ass. But the hunting part's probably gonna be a lot harder.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Yeah. So, how much longer?
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Real dick. But, oh well. Can't really change anything about it. It's kind of how noblemen were. Not all of them, just typical. There were those who were like, let me think of someone who would best describe.
Listen,
Like Ned Stark from Game of Thrones.
I don't know if... that is, sir,
Or
I don't
Jon
know if
Snow.
that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
One of those
We're
two.
not hunting yet. I'd like
They're
to
very
hear
rare
about
to
it
come
at
by.
last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out. We'll make camp here.
Oh, it's really easy to make one. It's already set up right here. Look what's in here. Hunting arrow.
that wine.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanish's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
What are we gonna
going
hunt?
to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Alright.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us see here. Good work speech. Info. I think Low Boy would be best. And then eat from pot because I'll be sleeping for a little while. Let me look in my inventory real quick. How much weight? Oh, 81.6. Okay, we gotta drop something. Some things. We can drop that. Drop two of them. But I have to go repair that. Oh well. Where's 4? But I got 3. So. Let's talk
God
to this
bless
dude.
you. What troubles you?
And
God be with you.
dialogue, I guess. There
What
we
are you
go.
waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing.
Let me go make sure. Not long distance, do hunting arrow, and then we'll there we go. Okay, so we just go around hunting. Oh. A little high. Fuck me. Stop moving, rabbit. Sit still. Fuck. My god. It would stop moving. Very much appreciated. And this is what you call huntsman, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god. Sit still. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's some bull. Got him. Only took me like 30 arrows to finally hit him. Oh, got another one right here. Wow. Okay. Can we get 2 in a row? I don't think we can, but we can try. Damn it. Like we're right above him. Ooh, got another one. You aim like, and boom. Oh, I would have got him. Okay, well, after this rabbit, I think I'm calling it. Yeah. Oh, no. And under and boom. What the fuck? Shit. So, aim like right. Okay, it'd be nice if it wouldn't sway so far over. And oh my god, the arrows in this game. Archery is just not my strong suit right now. There we go. Holy shit. No more bleeding, we just hurt now. Time for some dried meat. Nourishment 62, 68, 74, 80, 86, 92. I am back at the camp.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now, come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
I'm surprised too. Okay.
Henry, follow me. We're going hunting.
I'm most likely gonna count most of this traveling with him. So, the video might seem pretty short. I'm pretty sure it'll be decently short after how much I cut out. But, I will see you guys when we get there, or if something interesting happens in between. Okay, and we're back.
See here, wallow, and it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby, so just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? But watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly, why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn. Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck! After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. Chase down that swine!
On what? Mount up on what?
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm tied up.
What are you gaping at, you blowfly? Never seen a real man before?
Okay.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt! Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon! Get here, everybody! You, help him!
Buddy.
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. To think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. But don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Cool it.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
As soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. You'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Okay, well, we get our own mount,
Stud farm's been raided.
and
We don't know much about what happened.
we got good.
Jesus Christ be praised. Take care now.
Wants me to talk to him, but it won't let me. Okay, now I can, I bet.
Can we go? Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of it. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Oh, okay. So, Pebbles is your name.
All right, men, saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
I'll most likely cut out the traveling of this one too. Unless he starts talking, then I'll obviously allow you guys to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix. What kind of beasts could do this?
The blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow their trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks. and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Okay, so oh wait. I don't even need to go over here. Okay, so it's just over here in this area.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Can I inspect this? No? Okay.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Bloodstain, bloodstain. Some blood.
How
Inspect.
could anyone be so cruel? How
Inspect.
could anyone be so cruel?
They're just gonna be the same thing.
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Why you? What did you ever do to anyone? God, no!
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Okay. Let's go over here. See what they gotta say. Ginger.
What? Who's there?
Easy.
I don't know anything.
Are you
Are you
hurt?
hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
Where did they
You
come
didn't
from?
happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
What happened?
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Is there anyone else I can question? Can I question you? Mark?
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
I know it's
I know
difficult.
that it's difficult.
But when I say talk, I don't expect to be ignored.
No more. No more. Leave me alone, all of you. God be with you.
Can I talk to her? Talk.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
Tell me about the raid.
I'm sorry to trouble you, man, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smil. I didn't find out until the morning.
What voices did he hear?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
I don't know of anyone else.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Didn't you say you were going to scout the area?
Oh, there you are.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Show me your arm.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
How were you
How
wounded?
did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Why did help
Can
me?
you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
What happened
What
here?
in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard.
Okay, and dialogue. Some blood. Can follow it. I did think of someone else. Let me see here. Yeah. Let's follow this trail because this is probably where they went. They probably followed it as well. So we will do the same. Yep, they did. And they continued this way. Into it? Yeah.
dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Well, it's a hoof-pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about him. Do you know whose hoof-pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Yaakov. May the Lord watch over you.
Do you know anything about this hoof-pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
What could he have fled
Where
to?
could he have fled to?
I might know, but you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. God be with you.
Okay. Can I tell him I found out?
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The hoof-pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go. Before the trail turns cold, I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
Farewell.
God be with you.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Don't know him.
But they told me at the other camp that he comes to visit you.
Well, they must have got themselves in a muddle. Definitely. There's no Ginger that I've ever heard of. God be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
That depends. What do you want in return?
A bit of silver never hurt anybody.
That story about 30 pieces of silver didn't have a happy ending.
Well, then it will have to be more than 30. Try convincing. Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has 2 mates, twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth. Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
So where's Ginger? I know you're hiding him, and I'm not leaving till I get an answer.
Who told you that?
One of the charcoal burners here. I don't know what he's called. He was quite sure about it.
You don't want to believe everything you hear. That's a load of horse shit.
Really? Well, we can find out easily enough. From what I hear, you bring him food every day. So all I have to do is wait for one of you to leave and follow him, right?
Oh, fuck it. The damage is done. What do you want then?
I want to find Ginger and ask him about that raid.
But Ginger ain't safe as long as those 2 cutthroats are lurking around. So, if you want to talk to him, better deal with them first. Unless you're one of the gang too.
I dealt with that pair. I happened to run into them and, well, it didn't end well for them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. Alright, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
God be with you.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
You don't have to tell me everything, just who they were and where they went.
I only recognized one of them. A fellow from Ujits with a limp.
What else do you know?
Nothing.
Okay, so that's all he knows.
I've heard everything I need.
Wait! What about me?
Perhaps I could.
I'd like to go back.
I suppose I could. Do you know what?
I don't.
Well, I'll have a look. But if I find...
I understand.
Oh.
Good health to you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. The Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
I need help.
Is that so? What's the matter? Did you lose your way?
No, I found those bandits. They want to kill Ginger.
Fuck! We need him alive. How many of them are there?
Just 2, but they're tough-looking brutes.
We'll see about that. After them. Lead the way. The Lord